These are 15 fantastic food facts. Peaches and nectarines are so similar that there's only one genetic difference between the two. The gene that makes one hairy and the other smooth. They're so close, in fact, that people have found nectarines on peach trees and peaches on nectarine trees. According to a USDA survey, almost half of American adults eat a sandwich every day. Busy Americans prefer sandwiches because they're convenient, portable, and ubiquitous. They can be found in most restaurants, cafeterias, and convenience stores. Squash, cucumbers, and avocados are berries, but strawberries, raspberries, and blackberries aren't. It's been found that swallowing dry sugar can make your hiccups stop. It's because it stimulates the vagus nerve, which makes your body forget about your hiccups. So, if holding your breath isn't working, try taking a spoonful of the sweet stuff. On Sesame Street, Cookie Monster's cookies are actually painted rice cakes. This is because the oils from real cookies would damage the puppet. Breast milk is known for being essential for the growth and development of infants, but a lesser known fact is that breast milk contains stem cells, which can develop into different types of cells in the body. These stem cells exist in both the milk itself and in the mammary gland tissue of lactating women. You can use grape Kool-Aid as a bird repellent. It contains methyl and thranolate, which is a natural substance found in Concord grapes. It's what gives foods and drinks like Kool-Aid their distinctive grape flavor and smell. But for birds, it's a bit like pepper spray in that it irritates their noses and throats. The next time you're at a drive-thru, do yourself a favor and skip the fries. It's actually healthier to order a second burger. By swapping the fries for a second burger, you're nearly doubling your protein intake while reducing the amount of fat and carbs you're eating. An order of fries adds a lot of calories without delivering nutrients to help keep you full and regulate your blood sugar. Weird Al Yankovic's song Eat It went #1 on the charts in Australia, while the Michael Jackson song Beat It, which he parodied, only made it to #3. There's no such things as vegetables in science. Vegetable is a culinary term. Botanists call plants by their part names. For example, an apple is a fruit, part of a plant, but there is no vegetable part of a plant. Like a carrot is a root, celery is a stalk, and lettuce are leaves. Limes are denser than lemons by about 1%. This may not seem like much, but it's enough to make lemons float in water and limes to sink. Girl Scout cookies aren't the same everywhere. That's because the cookies are made by 2 different bakeries, and depending on what state you live in, you can get a completely different cookie, sometimes with a completely different name. Some cheeses like Parmigiano Reggiano are not vegetarian friendly because they contain animal rennet, which contains enzymes sourced from the lining of animal stomachs. Side note, most Parmesan cheese you buy at the store has wood chips in it, which is vegetarian friendly. Multi-graft fruit trees are a type of tree that have different varieties of the same fruit or different types of fruit grafted onto one tree. These trees can extend the harvest season because different varieties of fruits ripen at different times. Also, multi-graft trees can make it possible to grow fruits that would not ordinarily grow in your climate zone. For example, you could graft an apple that grows in a cold climate onto a heat-tolerant root, which would allow you to grow cold-weather apples in a warmer climate. Sodium citrate is a potent emulsifying salt that's a common ingredient in pasteurized processed cheese products like nacho cheese. Coincidentally, the chemical formula for sodium citrate is Na3C6H5O7, or nacho. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. Deuces.